so boring. Nothing good is on telly.
No.
What is up with perfume adverts? I know. What channel? Are there any good channels on? Have you seen?
Oh, I found a new one the other day. It's called the Heaven Channel. I don't really get it.
No. Hello and welcome to Thank God You're Dead, sponsored by Red Bull. It gives you wings. On today's programme, we will be interviewing Mrs. Wong, who committed suicide quite recently in China. So, hear it up for Mrs. Wong! Okay. So, Mrs. Wong, why did you commit suicide?
I committed suicide because I hated my life, the lifestyle, and I was underfunding, and my work was hard, and I lived in poverty, and it was my only way out.
That's very interesting. I heard that in China, that's the highest rate of death and suicide. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
So, if you could change one part of your life, what would you do?
I would live in the city.
Why would you live in the city?
Because in the countryside there's 3 times more deaths than in the city.
Okay. So did you have a husband?
So I had a husband, but he did commit suicide like I did because he actually had a good job and made some money when I really didn't.
Okay. So did you have any resources, any psychiatrists to help you?
No, there's about 17,000 psychiatrists with a population of 1.3 billion people, so not everybody had one.
Thank you, Mrs. Wong. That was very interesting, and I'm sure the audience and I have learnt a lot from today. Thank you. I'm sure you found that very interesting, as I did too. On tomorrow's programme, we will be talking to someone who slipped on a banana skin and accidentally fell on a knife. Goodbye. Why did you commit suicide? Mrs. Wong.
Yes, I had a husband.
Must have been quite hard to get help then.
Yes, that's why I committed suicide.
Ah, good. So, well, thank you very much, Mrs. Wong. We've learnt a lot from today, and I think we can all just... Sorry, again. Well, that was very interesting, as I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. On tomorrow's programme, we will be talking about how Mrs. Ling Cheng... I'm sure you found that very interesting, as I also did. On tomorrow's